Hey YouTube, it's me Chris. This is VEDA day number 26. Once again, I am going to say this several times. We are almost on the home stretch. Well, we're on the home stretch and we're actually almost there, right near the end. Now you see, for this video, I thought I'd go and talk a little bit about my PS3 game collection. I may have tried to shoot this video a few times in the past, but somehow I never could find it. I never could find it acceptable of how the videos came out, so I thought I want to take another attempt at it. This is pretty much the PS3 games that I currently own. This does not include Red Dead Redemption and Soul Calibur, which my sister owned. I did play Red Dead Redemption, and I have beat it, but again, kind of just played her copy, so I've never owned a copy of that game on my own. Now you're probably wondering, yeah, there's a lot of Rock Band and Guitar Hero games, and you're right. I did own quite a bit. I bought most of the track packs, and I exported most of them over to my main games so that I could just play them on one game. So I'll just go ahead and cover them all. Now, there's no particular order. I just laid these out in some random order, so I will be going out of order just to show you. I wanted to start out with Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. Now, I did own this for PS2, but I did get a PS3 version later on, pretty late, so that I could download some of the DLC. Obviously, PS2 didn't have DLC, so I was not able to do that, so yeah. So after I look at it, I'm just going to put it off to the side so I know I've actually reviewed it, because I'm going out of order. Guitar Hero World Tour. This was actually the first Guitar Hero on PS3 that I got. Guitar Hero 5, and oh, real quick, I actually did get the little offer that they had made for Guitar Hero Van Halen. I don't have it here, and I still have the disc. It came in a little sleeve, and it was a nice little bonus, but obviously it just showed how desperate they were trying to sell Guitar Hero Van Halen. That obviously was a very bad situation at that time. They were just overproducing. Guitar Hero Smash Hits pretty much just took the 22 songs that we could export and put them on. I have played this standalone, not exactly, just because it just had all the master tracks of the original Guitar Heroes music, but again, it just was part of that overproduction that Activision did during its time. And then wrapping up the Guitar Hero is Warriors of Rock. Decent game, but of course, pretty much the series was killed after that until Guitar Hero Live came out, which I do own. Now I'll just go ahead and talk about my Rock Band games. Strangely enough, I actually started out with Rock Band 2, not the original Rock Band. So this was the first Rock Band game I got. I remember that I got it during, I think it was shortly after its release, in December of 2008. I know that I actually had once ordered this on eBay, trying to get it in discount, and then the person completely ripped me off, but luckily I got all my money back and bought the thing at retail. It's the only time I've ever paid for a product on eBay and never got it. But yes, I love this game, absolutely play it so much. Now, the original Rock Band, which I do have, I actually have never played this. I actually just exported all the songs that I was able to export and put it on my Rock Band 2 game, and of course Rock Band 3 game, and then RB4, and then of course Rock Band 3. Pretty good. I actually have all the instruments. I even have a keyboard. I don't actually have every. I do have the keyboard, but I do not have the Pro Guitar or Pro Bass. I never had a reason to get them. I don't know. It just wasn't something I really wanted. And I guess for me, it was a good thing. because of course in Rock Band 4 they didn't retain the Pro Guitar or Pro Bass. And now the rest of the Rock Band stuff is pretty much just track packs and whatnot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cover them all. I have the Metal track pack. All these track packs I have were exported over to the main game. The Classic Rock track pack, and believe it or not, I think, I'm not sure. I know I ordered this online, and it seems to me maybe it was, and it was strange when I got it because it's like, yeah, it's in French. Maybe it was a Canadian one and it still worked. I don't know. I got both the country track packs. And it just seemed that most of the country songs on Rock Band had some pretty good guitar charts. And finally the track pack volume 2. And of course you have, well, actually that's not it. You have Green Day Rock Band. I wonder why it's still not ready to be exported to RB4. You can't play it there. Why? Why? Now, actually, I do have a Lego Rock Band, and for some reason I did not include it in this. I don't know why. Maybe I just was in a rush to grab all this stuff before I make this video. Alright, and so what's left of this collection is pretty much my non-Rock Band, non-Guitar Heroes games, so I'll just go ahead and look at them. We have Mon Nation Racers. I remember it was a good racing game. It had stupid commentary, really stupid commentary. Some of it was pretty hilarious if you play it. What can you say about GTA 5? Now, I actually have this. I have GTA 5 for PS3, Xbox 360, which I obtained later on. I think I went after the Xbox 360 version because there were more people online than the PS3 version. Nowadays, the PS4 version obviously has more people on there, and that's the version I currently use today. Dead or Alive 5, good fighting game. Pretty different from the type of fighting games that I play, mainly because of the countering and the fact that you use a block button to block, and I have never gotten used to that for whatever reason. NCAA Football 2013. It's unfortunate they killed the series off in 2014. You probably look up all the reasons why. Diablo 3, good game. I actually have beaten it, I think, a few times. I never I know that a lot of people play it like through the higher difficulties as well, and I just never did that. I don't know why. I also have the expansion Diablo 3 for PS4. Tekken 6, very good game. Played it online. This is the greatest hits version. Obviously, I got it cheap. Same thing with Street Fighter 4. And last but not least, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. It's unfortunate that Capcom made some stupid errors and stupidish stuff that they did, like making some of the on-disc characters DLC, etc, etc, etc. Could have been a great game. If they come out with Tekken Cross Street Fighter, may consider it. That's pretty much it for the collection. I know, as I said, most of them are Rock Band and Guitar Hero, but I was obsessed with it at the time. Not as obsessed with it today. I still do play the games. I play Rock Band 4 more than Guitar Hero Live, but I still do play them, but again, not as much. I do play at Game Guys some of these games, including many of the Rock Band games. And it brings back a few memories and even gives me the chance to go and play with others. I know with the online multiplayer at the time, I used to play with a lot of, random people, and it was fun. And I'm just glad that Rock Band 4, well, Dave Harmonix has announced that Rock Band 4 will have online multiplayer coming out later this year, I believe in the holiday season at the end of the year. Again, this is an announcement at the time. Exactly when it's coming out at this time is not known. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow.